Welcome back to another episode here on the Hermitcraft server, where today we're gonna learn a valuable lesson. A very valuable lesson I learned from my fishing addiction. Yes, indeed. I officially confess I am addicted to MCCI fishing, spending too much time on there that can be considered reasonable, but I'm doing it efficiently. Pretty much, I'm just online there 24/7, and whenever I can, I fish a little bit. Got so addicted to this stupid fishing, man. I blame Etho. You know, I had this talk after one of the Hermitcraft meetings with him, and then he was going on about all the min-maxing possibilities and whatnot. It just triggered my optimization brain. But fret not. We all will profit from that, because that made me realize having a fishing rod on you is pretty much mandatory for any vanilla Minecraft player at any given time. And you will learn about that today, a little bit later in the episode. I will teach you a lesson, and you will agree to me that fishing is the greatest thing that exists in Minecraft. Grian was probably right all along. I would have never thought these words would come out of my mouth ever. Okay. First of all, big shout outs to all of you guys. Thank you so much for supporting the epic Gold Playing Card project. Here are some cards on the screen again. Bloop, 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 bloop. We got cards on the screen. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Cool background music. Bloop, bloop. They look epic. Bloop, bloop. You wanna get some? Bloop, bloop. Check out the link in the video description. Alright. So thank you so much, guys. Much love out there for the project. Really, really cool to see that you guys enjoy it and are willing to support it. And yeah, make sure to check the link in the video description, as I said. And yeah, hopefully everything will go well with the poker tournament this weekend. So looks like we will have about 6 hermits that can make it for the first round. So yeah, it will be a longer process. On the weekend, I'm hoping we can play the first round with the first 6 contenders that want to participate. And then, hopefully soon, I'll organize another event. Either it's going to be live streamed or we just do it here on the Hermitcraft and then record it normally, right? Second round, and then there needs to be a final table. My dream that we could pull off the whole world championships in one day. I mean, dream big, but it's the Hermitcraft. It's impossible to get 12 hermits in one spot at one time. The only time they do that is when it's about pranking me. For example, covering the whole perimeter. So hey, but I'm looking forward to it. It should be cool. We need to work a little bit more up in front. But before we can do that, big shout outs to Purple Human. They've been on a roll lately, releasing amazing art pieces, fan art pieces. And the one I saw the other week is this one here. It's so cool, right? It's me with my bionic arm completely disassembled, and I'm sitting there, damn boy, should have taken that thing apart. Let me see. Trying to fix it again. You know, in my mind, the arm broke because of all the fishing. So check out the links in the video description. The Purple Human, at the moment they're on a roll, releasing one cool video, fan art piece after the other, and can barely wait from week to week what they release next. It's really cool to see people being so active. Well, let me grab that real quick. I've been working here a little bit, chopping down some purple wood I needed for the building project today. But yeah, as I said, we're also gonna do a really cool redstone project later today. All right, let's get up there. Let's get up there. And we should start working on our build project first, though, today. To do so, we need to get into the most insane machine we have. And that is, the crazy farm up here, right? We fixed the dark oakwood farm. That also means we can now run it with the pale oakwood. And as of now, I don't know what's going on with the permits or what. Permit office must be on a long, prolonged vacation or something. So there's no control, and I'm gonna sell the wood. I don't care. You know, let's see what what they're gonna do. Like what, right? Nobody can stop me. I'm just gonna do it. And I went in a live stream to the Pale Woods, and we chopped a whole bunch down to get a bunch of saplings here. And hopefully that should be enough to somewhat kickstart the insane farm. And yeah, see if we can produce some dark wood en masse. And if we would do that, we could sell it, right? Makes a lot of sense. So yeah, let's quickly check up in the farm here if everything is ready for us. There cannot be any saplings before we switch this thing on. We always got to check it. All right, our llama, we had to surgery, doing a surgery, placing it in there, is still there. That is a good thing. Okay, let's see how it goes. Turn that beast on. It's always a scary moment. It's just too insane, man. What can I say? This farm, man. Alright, let's get in there. Wait, we need to turn particles off. Video settings, particles, just everything off. So we can actually see what we're doing in there. Alright, we got some saplings here. First things first, free a hand, and then we hop on the llama. And now we're gonna place some. It's always taking some time to find a good planting angle. Okay, let's get some trees in there for a start, let's say. Oh, it's always a bit finicky in the beginning. Alright. Just wanna see if something broke. If we see the first pale wood being pushed in there already somewhere. I need to think about something else too. Like the shulker boxes we have in there, the shulker box unloaders. I probably would have to prep them, to be honest. Because, yeah, they might be half filled, with dark wood. And then we cannot funnel it out properly. Yeah. But there's already dark light wood saplings dropping. Okay, so we crushed some up here. That's good. Yeah. Okay, let me do a bit of a prep here. I'm gonna go in and empty all the shulker boxes. To make sure we... Okay, there's gonna be a bit of a process here, actually. Now thinking about it. So I will have to clear out the machine until only pale wood is running through. Otherwise, it's not really helping much. Right here are the loading stations. Shulker boxes get loaded up there. Yeah, here. So that means I will have to go in there and all the wood that's still coming, yeah, grab that out. Okay, so I'll run the farm for a little bit. That should be fine until it looks like all the wood is pushed ahead. And then I'll try to clear out the shulker boxes so we can actually fill them properly. Alright, so let me do that. Let's try to switch the farm over to the pale wood. Alright, look at that. The first pale oak is coming out of the system. I had to take out the shulker boxes once, and that was enough to switch over the whole farm to pale oak production. The only bottleneck at the moment is still a little bit of saplings we need to build up. That's all the saplings I got left at the moment, and I blasted through 3 or 4 stacks already. And here is still mostly oak saplings, so we want this to fill up, right, with pale oak saplings. But if you look at the farm, right, all the way here, everywhere here, we got pale wood. Only the top layer, we have some dark oak wood in there still. that might clear itself, but you know that the top layer is actually triggered is really rare because the trees generally don't grow that high. But if they do, we'll push that out eventually as well. So I guess for a little while longer, then I also have to watch my shulker boxes so they don't get mixed up. In case you wonder what's the problem with the shulker boxes, well, this is a shulker box loader here, right? 4 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, and obviously they will trigger if a shulker box is full. And as usual, if you have mixed goods in there like this, and this would be dark oak wood, right? This could never run completely full and therefore would not trigger. So eventually we would back up like wood in the system and so on. So to make sure, yeah, we want to flush out all the dark oak wood for now. I could also go in there and chop that out manually, right? Chop, 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 chop. These few lanes, it's not much. It's just the top lane partially, and then it gets pushed up here. So yeah, I think we're good, but I definitely need more saplings. That's the only downside of this insane farm, right? It needs a whole lot of saplings to really get going. Yeah, I guess I'll just go to one of the Pale Woods again in one of the live streams, and then we just go for sapling hunting. But you know, we got two double or a double chest now, or 2 shulker boxes. That is a start. That definitely gives us enough to get going somehow with our illegal Pale Wood selling operation. And once again, thanks to all you guys in the comments. You guys had some great suggestions, kind of, you know, building on top of the ideas I was suggesting. And yeah, just cool to see that happening. You know, I have a small idea, and then you guys come in with your own interpretation of it, and in the end we have something cool I'm really happy about. And yeah, so I suggested, right, it would be probably cool to have a bit of a parking lot there, in that in-between spot between the wash and go and the brick shop on the side. And but at the same time, I was also talking we should start selling pale wood. How do we do that? So yeah, you smart people in the comments section had a really great idea and said, hey, park some shady van at the side of the wash and fold and sell some you know, shady pale wood out of that. And I love that idea. That's really great, and that's what we're gonna do today. I started here already a little bit. Wait, let's place down our merchandise here, and obviously we need to get more quickly, so I need to get to chopping saplings. But yeah, look at that. Shortly before the poker tournament, we actually are gonna finish the whole terraforming around the wash and fold. Be it like, let's ignore this area over here a little bit. I mean, you know, it has modern art. It has the sheep there, so we're cool. But you know, we're gonna tie this together now. So here, I did the same kind of floor style we had over there, right, with the same kind of pattern, color pattern. And now, slowly but surely, you can see transitioning into some black here now. And now I wanted to build this whole parking lot here. It's like this old rundown parking lot. And then when we've got that done, we can build a van here on the side. That will sell the illegal wood. And then we also need to somehow, you know, have some illegal hints, like maybe a little sign over there in the wood shop looking for pale wood, you know, or something. So we funnel people here, but we got to keep it quiet a little bit. Only the people in the know. You know how it goes. The first and basic rule of the Pale Oakwood Club: nobody mentions the Pale Oakwood Club. Yeah. That's what I call a rundown parking lot. All right. Yeah, that turned out great. I was fiddling around with it with some details and stuff, but I think that turned out really cool. So here we have the front area transitioning into the more rundown parking lot area. And there's lots of cracks and things. There's a puddle of water here, and water's flowing in here into the ducts, and trying to integrate the kind of the brick shop here. And in the end, you know, I mean, my shop, if you look at both, right, my shop is just a more skilled and sophisticated version of this shop, pretty much. So style-wise, we can somehow integrate that and continue with the terraforming maybe towards Scar. We got to talk to Scar if we can collab on that a little bit. Also back here, right, there's also parts of Scar's floating sand shop. Maybe we can do some stuff back here, transitioning into each other, so this is all becomes a real nice built out area. There's definitely the potential here, and I mean, and also started to accept the giant skull. People were making fun. Dog, it's kind of hilarious that you are complaining about the size of shops people build. I don't know what you're talking about. It can almost be like one of these floaty, bouncy devices that somebody was putting up next to the carnival. So, and I think we're beginning to integrate it nicely. It looks cool here from this angle. It all flows nicely. There's always something to see. Yeah. And now we got this, right? This parking lot. And then, have a little lantern here in the corner and another trash can here. And here along the side of the shop, we will park the van. But also, we have the same fence we had kind of on this side here, right? Like the chain link fence. It's kind of supposed to represent something cheap. And it's partially trampled down. Maybe somebody, was on the run from the police and they jumped over the fence several times over and over again. And eventually it broke down. It's just deteriorating. Some holes in there, some bits on the ground, and then generally just some gooiness out here. So yeah, that is cool, and I think that gives us a nice angle here. We're not blocking Scar's crazy build in the background. Au contraire, if you look on here, you go like, okay, cool, what the heck is this? I was thinking maybe some of the bits and pieces that got exploded here could actually land on the roof here. So maybe we put some sand bits and pieces there, so that, everything kind of blends together more. That would be kind of cool. That's always the cool thing when you work with other people and build with other people, right? It's a challenge to integrate their stuff they build into your things and you don't want to overtake their build or whatever. You just want to blend it together. And I think here we're starting to do that pretty well with these two. Kind of look similar. I'm almost thinking if I should go ahead and, pimp this shop a little bit by using some of the tuff for top bits here to make it blend even more. I don't think Welsh would mind. I mean, but that would totally tie them together then. Yeah, we have to see. Okay, good. We have this area now, and now we have enough space to actually put a van here. And yeah, I was working on that with Jerome. Of course, there's like countless van designs out on YouTube and tutorials for it. So we tried to build our own little thing, but yeah. Let's see how it turns out. I liked it. All right, let me get building here. I have a bunch of stuff. The pink van is here. Nice. That turned out great. Wait, I need to do one more thing over here. This needs to be flipped up. All right, I want to point out one thing. This thing actually has axles. Nobody will ever see them, but down here between the wheels, this thing has axles. It's all in the detail, my friends. It's all in the detail. The pink van. Let's look at the angles. Yeah, baby. I like how that turned out. It's a whole nice theme here with the lights in the back there, some street light, a trash can, and then there's some steam coming up from the water being flushed around here from the wash and fold. Maybe we can have another bit of steam kind of unsuspiciously coming up behind the truck there. I think I had one more campfire laying about. That just adds... there it is. And then I guess we need a carpet that just adds to the scene a little bit. Oh, let's take black carpet rather. All right, let's do this. It's nice. It's one of those old 70s, kind of vans, but a big boy. It's pretty big. Maybe some people feel like some Breaking Bad vibes with that. People were suggesting that would be cool. Kind of fits, you sell the secret white stuff, the pale oak, out of the van. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Okay, let's say we can use this spot here, and then just have some smoke rising here and there. I think that adds to the whole scenery here, and take that again, put it on top. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Let's watch from the front again. I mean, it's subtle. Yeah, could almost feel like the van is running constantly, keeping the AC on, or ready to take off any second. Could also be the exhaust actually of the van here. Yeah, that's nice. Nice little detail. And then, when you come inside here, we're gonna sell pale oak wood, 3 diamonds per stack. I think that's a fair price. Nobody else is selling it. And for now, we have these 2 shulker boxes full, so I need to load that in. And then lastly, of course, we need to lay some information out, but don't be too in your face. So we're gonna put some pale oak signs around, our actual wood shops and kind of direct people to here. So man, I got too much garbo in my inventory. Okay, let's do the signs then first. All right, so people just pay here with diamonds. They make it to here, and then wait, I got a bunch of signs here. Okay, yeah, let's head over. And then I wanted to clean up the signs we had in the entrance there by, with the whole mango sand situation. That stuff can go. And then we clean up. Where's my X? It's chop chop. You go, you go, you go. There's gold block here. Okay, and then all of that can go for now. Okay, that's cool. That was from the no-po. Why was it all of a sudden gone? What happened to the no-po movement? Did they go back into the underground? Okay, now let's be smart about that. We're not gonna advertise in our parts of the shop, actually. Wait. Okay, somebody gave a review here. Let's change that unsuspiciously. Yeah. Okay. Let's go like looking for that pale stuff? Question mark. Looking for that pale stuff? Question mark. Wash. Fold. Has your back. Okay. Okay, some hints like that. And then over here in their shops, we put some signage. Yeah, let's put that here. I heard pale oak is available at wash. Hopefully it fits. Fold. Okay. And then here, also not ours. Just put that there. There is a van at wash fold selling pale oak. I heard. So here, there, and then of course also somewhere here. Pale oak. Go to wash and fold. Okay, so now that's a bunch of hints. I mean, people, they can, looking for the pale stuff. You think, maybe we need one more sign in one of our places. I mean, that's there. Don't want it to be, it's gonna spread. Word's gonna spread. Some hermit's gonna find out. Yeah, we don't want it. Yeah, it's all good. And then we go to wash and fold, and then we guide them to the van. I mean, there's a hint of the van already on the first signs. So here in wash and fold, people might come in here and then somewhere hidden. They come here and they go like, what's that? And then we put that here. Check the van outside. Ooh, pale. Okay, and then we do this. We make that white. Whoop. White and glowy. Like so. Check the van outside. Alright. Then they go outside, What, when? What is he talking about? There's a van. Yeah. Okay. And then boom. I think that's enough. We just need to lay the foundation, and some of the hermits will spread the word, I hope. Maybe you guys can leave some hints too. But sneaky, Comment on other hermits' videos. Hey, if you're looking for pale oak, I heard there's a van outside of Wash and Go. You know what I mean? It's like be sneaky about it. Clever. Don't snitch. Our nether is an absolute disaster. This is the area around my hole, I made at the beginning of the season, right? My bedrock hole. And pretty much all the exploring efforts in the lower half of the nether have sprung from there. So over there, there's also this fortress, and everything around here is just pure chaos, destruction and explosions. It's so bad out here. There's plenty of holes around. You gotta watch your step. But yeah, we got to spend some time in the nether now to do some research for our new project we got going on. And I spoke about it at the beginning of the episode. I came to think about it while I was fishing on MCC Island, right? Fishing is one of the most relaxing things. Au contraire is running around here in the nether. But there's a good reason of me doing that. Trust me. So, wait, let me see. Where is it? Yeah, here. This looks good. Alright, let me see. Do I have my hammer on me? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Oh no, please, no, help! What? What just happened? We're back home. Safe and sound. Okay, minus the zombie. Oh, and we didn't lose all our gear falling into lava like a noob? Really? Magic. Yes, indeed. I just demonstrated to you the reason why you should always carry a fishing rod. This fishing rod just saved us. There is an amazing teleportation trick in Minecraft, and it's been around for a long time actually, but people, I think, never really wanted to use it that much because everybody feared chunk loaders. In previous versions, this thing required an extra chunk loader, which also didn't make it too much more complicated. It's really hard for tricks like that to give credit to anybody specific. I looked around a little bit if I saw anybody posting this as the first, but yeah, there's conflicting information. But let's say this, a lot of technical Minecraft players know about this trick, and I'm really always wondering why it's not widely used, because actually it's really useful. So check this out, right? If we look at the grid coordinates here, you can see here's a chunk, here's a chunk. In this chunk here, we have the portal, and we do have an ender pearl stasis chamber here. Just dig down 7 holes, 7 blocks, and then that's it, right? And then we have this trapdoor here. And you want to have this portal close by. That's kind of important for the whole dealio. But main thing is you want to have one chunk that you load, and that is the chunk that has the stasis chamber here, right? And the neighboring chunk will be lazy loaded. That's how it works with chunk loading with these ender pearls. You have the central chunk is fully loaded, and the 3x3 around it, like those chunks here, will be lazy loaded, and that's what's needed to make this trick work. So yeah, you just go ahead, you take your fishing rod, best have it in the offhand, and trigger the pressure plate, right? Then you go ahead, make sure you throw your ender pearl in there, and with this all being set up, you just go through the portal adjacent to it, with, of course, the fishing rod technically still attached to the pressure plate. You can see the fishing rod changed now. The fishing rod looks normal, but the game still thinks we're hooked up to that pressure plate over there. So if we pull the fishing rod now and give the fishing rod an update, the game would pull it off the pressure plate, which would trigger the trapdoor, which would, yeah, make us teleport then. And yes, indeed, it works as described. If I pull the fishing rod now, we would teleport back. So, boom, just right-click the fishing rod and instantly it triggers and you get teleported back. It's really fast. You can see you save yourself out of a really precarious situations, lava burning, falling in the end into the void. You're on a PvP server, you want to battle, escape a battle. Everything is possible with this technology. And I'm really sometimes, I also wonder about myself. I knew about this for quite some time and never really used it. And I wonder why. It's one of the most useful, crazy things out there. So once again, we can set that thing up. So now, of course, you can also use that in the overworld. The only thing you can't do, right, you have to go through this portal now to trigger the whole thing. Like if you go back through this portal, now you load the whole thing again and it won't work. What you want to do is, now as you hooked it up, you go to a different portal, right, a bit further away. So in our case, I don't know, we can go to spawn or so. And then we are free to move around everywhere on the server. We can go to the end, we can go to other dimensions, as long as we don't directly load or player load the area where we have our stasis chamber with the pressure plate. And now, I don't know, we can come out here, I'll show you. And yeah, it's definitely something I want to spook out the hermits a little bit with. I saw Zizuma Void is on, but from what I can tell, I messaged him beforehand, he was AFK. He's probably sitting at the farm. He ain't not AFK now anymore. Let's see if he... I wrote him, but he didn't reply yet, so I don't know what he's up to. But yeah, we can be anywhere, as I said, on the world and teleport out. Hard to tell. I have no idea what X was working on. Is this a goat? Hello? Why is there a lonely goat out here? Ah! Relax, buddy! Wait, why is he out here? That doesn't feel right. Where did you escape from? Alright then. It's lonely, angry goat. Feels like me. So, let's see if we can spot X quickly. I have no idea. He works all over the place. I don't think he'll be working on his base here. What does he even have? I haven't been here for a while. Okay, he also got a mosh pit of these disgusting animals there. The ones that cannot be named. Ugh, armadillo. Ugh. Alright, yeah, X got all kinds of stuff going on in his base. It's also one of my favorite bases this season. I think it, whenever it becomes this whole organic thing that slowly grows and becomes something that in the end paints a big picture, I love that. Right? Added step to it, more pyramids here, some details there, a lot of elements that are storytelling and yeah, mean something. I enjoyed it a lot. Anyways, now we've been exploring the world far away, even all the way down to the world border, and we're done. We want to get home. Well, let's do this. Yeah. It is insanely powerful, and hopefully Mojang will not patch this one out. Sometimes, things like that are also kept under wraps a little bit. That Mojang doesn't think, that needs to be patched immediately. Hopefully they won't do it with this one, because that's a really, really nice and fancy little emerging behavior. Keep in mind, to get it to work, obviously you have to keep the rod in the offhand, right? And then you just set it, go in there, toss the pearl, and you became immortal, the lord over space and time. Hello, beef.
Senior Doc, where are you going?
Where are you? There you
I
are.
was right behind you.
What? Senior dog? What?
Senior, not senior. I'm sorry, I
okay,
didn't mean to call you old.
I thought you called me old, man.
No,
It's like, come on, that was
Mr. Doc.
uncalled for.
No, Mr. Doc. Mr. Doc
Okay,
is what I meant to say.
okay.
What's up? What do you need from me?
I want to show you a magic trick,
Uh-oh.
but
Should I set my spawn?
no, it's not one of those. One
Okay.
of those. Okay, but I want to offer you a bet. Okay, so
Okay.
how much would you pay me if I could pull off that I vanish in front of your eyes whenever you tell me to, and I don't log
Ooh.
off?
No logging off.
No invisible potions. I just vanish.
Okay. You just vanish.
It's a good
I mean,
trick.
knowing you, I'm sure it would happen. So I don't want to
Yeah,
pay
that's-
you anything. But I want to see it happen. So I will give you 1 diamond block.
That's a good offer.
That's
But
pretty
now
good,
I'm
right?
thinking about something else. Listen, man. Why are you
What?
not about to play a game of TCG with the Joes?
Yes.
We could prank
about
him
it?
a little bit,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Like you be there, and then I'll be annoying and be like, come on, don't blah blah blah, and then you go like, come on, dog, please leave, and then I vanish.
Oh,
The
that's
blink
brilliant.
of an eye.
That's brilliant. That's what we'll do.
Oh, he's
Okay,
coming.
look, Joe's on his way.
Perfect
That's
timing.
what we'll do.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you just have to maybe use the fishing rod or something. Annoy him somehow.
Yes. That I can't use the fishing rod.
Oh, right. That's probably part of what you need. Okay.
I have no
okay.
fishing rod on me.
Right. That's not happening. I feel like you've been busted.
How's the shop? How's the shop going, by the way?
It's good. It's good. Joe's been running it, so that's been kind of nice.
Oh, I've never been here. What is that? There's even figurines.
Yeah, I know, right? Little tiny figurines of people who contributed
Wait.
to get the
What's
shop
the
up
point
and
of the
running.
figurines facing outward? You cannot even look at
Because
them.
there's windows on the outside. When you're outside,
Yeah,
you
but
can see, look, this is you.
What's the point?
This is
I'm
you.
coming into the shop and it's like, I wonder how I look. Wait, let me quickly check. And then I go outside and look through the window. Come on, man.
Well, I'm sure you look great, Doc. Come
Customer
on, you know
complaint.
you look great.
I look amazing. The tiny head.
I know. That's a little tiny guy. Ah, he's adorable. That's not a
Mm-hmm.
senior Doc. That's a junior Doc.
Okay, and here we got the thingies. Okay. Boosters. Nice.
Yep.
Nice. I've been seeing all the unboxing videos people been posting on Twitter, man. It's been fantastic.
I know, it's really cool.
Everybody
It is
been happy. Good that we signed more this time around.
Absolutely. There's so many signatures out there, which is awesome for people because
Yeah.
they love signatures.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Where's Joe?
Did you see my gazebo, by the way? This is my
Gazebo?
gazebo. I still got to
Ooh.
add some more details, but this is my
Hey,
gazebo.
you got a
right
flower pot there.
here. Yeah, I know. That's my detail for now.
Working on the detail, huh?
And then
The
I got
poor
this
lonely
archway
flower
here that
pot.
I made. Look at how beautiful this arch is here. This is how you enter the
Ooh.
TCG shop, huh?
Okay.
Gorgeous or what?
Oh,
I
okay.
made this pond, although it might be a little bit too. I feel like there's too many lily pads or something.
More.
Yeah,
There can never be too many lily pads now. Come on, man.
I don't know. I just feel it's a little bit busy, in my opinion.
All
So I
right.
don't know what's going on. Here.
Oh, okay. Now you can finally see the figurines. Okay,
Yeah.
it kind of makes sense, I guess. Them facing outward.
He put you on the side. Absolutely nobody's gonna see the
Yeah, I mean,
sidewalk.
yeah, behind the pond. Why not put some bushes in front of it?
That's right. I'm gonna put some trees like directly in
There
front
he
of yours.
is. Hey, Joe.
Howdy, guys. This is
What's
looking
going
great,
on,
Beef.
Joe?
I love this garden.
It's getting there. I have a lot to do still, but it's been slow going. So give me a little bit more time. It'll be ready. It'll be beautiful. Look at this is my archway. Have you seen my archway?
Ooh.
Huh? Huh? Have you seen my
Beautiful.
gazebo over here? Huh?
Wow. It's like this is like a wedding location. You could do
It is.
the wedding across from Hungry Hermits under the archway and then do photographs in the gazebo. This is
Absolutely.
amazing. It's a
At least-
destination.
At least, Joe, he doesn't call you old.
Well, that's because I'm young and spry.
I called him senior. I called him Senior Doc, and he thought I called him Senior Doc.
No, senor. Like in Portuguese or Spanish, it means like
Exactly.
Mister.
All right.
what I said.
Which insulting somebody who has a doctorate by calling them Mister. Top tier trolling beef, by the way. I love it.
That's
Thank you.
right.
All right, so you guys are about to play a TCG match, I heard.
That's right.
Yeah. I got my Explorer type deck here. I've got a few effect cards I swapped in. I'm ready to play.
All
Let's-
right.
let's
Can
make
I
our
can
way
I
over
see
there.
your deck?
It's not super impressive, Doc. It's basically the starter deck with like a diamond sword and a TNT swapped in.
Oh, let me see.
Oh no.
Bye. Okay. Let's get back. Let them play some TCG. Dude, I'm gonna be the best thief on the server.
Well.
Oh, hey, Doc.
What?
I was
So
just,
was that an ender pearl?
I was
How
just-
did you do that?
I was just training my cat burglar skills.
Oh, clearly.
Don't worry about it, guys. See ya.
He's not gonna tell us.
Nice. Nice. Ah. Man. The atmosphere of that back alley is really cool when it's raining. It just started. I came over here and see if maybe word spread already and somebody bought some, some of the pale stuff since yesterday. But it seems, it didn't catch on yet. I dropped a small hint in the last Hermitcraft meeting. Meeting was over and then some stragglers left behind. We chit-chatting about random stuff. And it's like, hey, by the way, guys, heard there's some pale wood available. So, we planted the seed. Eventually people will flock to our shop and we'll make some additional bucks. As expected, the rail shop here is not really dropping off any big diamond profits. Somebody bought once, like shortly after we opened the place, and since that, pretty much zip. The normal wood sales are going on still. We're still building up sand in the basement. But yeah, I'm done filling it in. The last two Schalke boxes that came in, I was just hauling to the base. I'm not a numbers guy. It would have been fun to really keep track of every individual piece of sand that got shoveled by hermits and delivered to the wood shop here. But I think we have a nice visual representation of all the hermits grind. And also I need to do one thing, last but not least. And I really blame you, audience, for it. I have a new thing to be paranoid about. Oh, there's Mumbo. Cool. I think we should show him a magic trick. Every day now I have to go check and come over to, the city impulses project and see if my morale is still intact or somebody snagged some iron ore. It's driving me nuts. Every day. But so far, so good. Man, the stupid ore snatcher really got into our brains, didn't he? Oh, and what did Joel do with the prank? He got pranked with this giant purple... Did he just convert it? Where is Mumbo? Bumbo! Yo! Bumbo! Oh, there he is. Bumbo! Hello? Hello? It's mildly oblivious. Oh! He left. How rude. Wait, he showed me a magic trick. I think he was just logging in quickly, wanted to check something and is not ready to record, and now I annoyed him into setting up his recording stuff. That was not the plan. Sorry, Mumbo. Hello.
Hello. Come on, it is disgustingly rainy right now.
Yeah. Very British.
It feels extremely English, doesn't it?
Yeah, very. It's nice. You should be happy. Dude, I was just admiring your epic factory over there. And everything.
Oh, thank you.
Here. Dude, you stepped
I did think
up.
you would.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
I did think you would appreciate the big industrial factory.
Yeah, but everything. Dude, you stepped up your building game like insane this season. Like,
I've been trying my best.
Dude, it's so unique and really, yeah. I need to do a base tour. Grian did it right, man. You totally miss out on what everybody is doing all the time, and then you come to the place and he's like, "Holy moly, this looks insane by now."
Yeah, you are right. It is. There's so many people on the Hermitcraft server. It's kind of difficult to keep up with what everyone's doing, and you'll like catch glimpses of it in like tiny little sections.
Yeah,
and then
I saw your big vent on your thumbnail.
Oh yeah, my singular fan.
The fan over there. It's like, but it's diagonal. It's cool, man.
Yeah, I've been really trying to learn all of this stuff. Did you want to show me? Did you say you wanted to show me a magic trick?
Yes.
Okay, I'm kind of concerned.
Let's join a group real quick. Hello.
All right, okay.
Otherwise, I might not get your reaction, But
okay.
Look, I actually turned into a magician. Check this out. Abracadabra, and I'm vanishing in front of your eyes. Bloop.
I don't know what's happened. Where have you gone? Are you still? Wait, hang on. I'm trying. No, you are not here. Are you hiding behind like an armor stand?
No, I'm back at my base, man. 4,500 blocks away.
Yeah, I can understand why you wanted me to join a group then. That makes a lot of sense. How does that work?
Oh, dude, I just rediscovered a trick that is more than 3 years old. And now with ender pearls loading chunks, it became super easy. You can actually use a fishing rod and that is hooked up to an ender pearl in a lazy chunk and literally teleport you back instantly from everywhere by just flinging the fishing rod, man. Like
that
super
is
powerful.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, and it's super easy.
You just have like free teleportation throughout anywhere back to your base. You can just go back there
from all dimensions, everywhere. And I tested it, jump into lava in the nether. Oh, I'm dying. Okay, click, saved. It's super powerful. I don't know why people were not using it all the time. There's these gems in the community sometimes, dude. Like, I think Dark maybe showed it the first time like 3 years ago or something. That's the oldest reference I found. So
that feels ridiculous.
Yeah.
This feels like something that you shouldn't be talking about, Doc, because I feel like people at Mojang might watch this video and they'll stop it from happening.
I know. I was also concerned about it. That's always the thing, man. Do you show these things? Yes or no? But
no, you should. You should. This is awesome.
Let the community enjoy. Yeah, it's super easy to set up. Yeah. Check out my next video to learn about it. I can actually. I'll show you. I can show you. But yeah,
I like that. I like the advertising. Right. What are the cores of your base? I don't have a fancy fishing rod.
No. Wait,
I'll fly over.
I'll come pick you up. You can try it yourself. 1 second, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
It's so cool.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I haven't actually been to your base in a very long time.
Oh yeah, it is a place.
It's looking industrial.
Oh yeah. I mean, you at least bothered to put some stuff around your redstone, right? Like here is just madness.
No, I love this vibe. Like honestly, if I was playing in single player, you know what? No, I'm like super inspired this season for building. But
like generally speaking, this would be every single base that I build would just look something like this.
I know. I have these big plans in the back pocket, right, to really terraform the whole area, and I want to build this giant volcano here. And as the season progressed further and further, I fell more in love with this raw, just diamond
just have
redstone.
The glass, diamond
Boom.
redstone glass. Like
Yeah.
it is so industrial, so perfect. Like this is the way it should be. It feels weird that I've covered my industrial district. Like the only reason I covered it quite quickly because Joel, I was speaking to Joel and he was like, "Are you going to leave those farms there?"
Oh
like,
my God! Come on now. But his place is epic. I mean, but you yours doesn't fall behind. I mean, you come around the corner there. You got Scar and Joel, two epic builders, squeezing you in the middle. So
and BOO's in front of me as well.
Yes, exactly.
It's a disaster.
You gotta bring your A game, and I think you delivered.
I know.
Well,
thank you.
Here is that's all you need, literally. A stasis chamber and the pressure plate. That's it. So if you look at the chunk coordinates, right? Like the stasis chamber is in one chunk and the pressure plate is in the neighboring chunk. And as the ender pearl now pretty much can chunk load, right? But it only loads that one chunk. And all the other chunks around it are lazy chunks. So this pressure plate is in lazy chunk. So to trigger the whole thing here, grab a fishing rod, right? And an ender pearl. And then I'll show you. You just do this. You just need one pearl. So take the fishing rod in offhand and hook it up to the pressure plate.
Okay. I missed.
Okay, and now keep it in offhand and just throw the ender pearl in. Right, so it's loaded. Okay, step away from it and go into the portal with the fishing rod attached.
Ah.
All right.
I can see how this would work.
Yeah. So now, well, I was here. I have to leave first. Okay, I'll go to the to the nether, and you repeat the
that
process.
Makes sense. Yeah.
I fully loaded it now. But when we're not there, now you can see the difference, right? Now it's only lazy loaded. So the game doesn't update the fishing hook.
Yeah.
And you just have it in your hand, right? And
so
now it's stable. See?
Wow. So wait. So wait. Hang on. I teleported back out of the nether, right? Or am I going crazy?
No, it's all good now. You just you will teleport out. You will teleport out from anywhere to the position. But that's in the game for a long time. The only thing you can't do now is if you leave through this portal. Obviously, it would trigger then, right? Because you load it. But now you can go anywhere. If you go to your home base and go out there or to the end. Yeah, but to trigger it, just right-click the fishing rod once. And then you see, boom.
This is stupid. This is so stupid. This should be illegal. Okay, I'm definitely going to build one of these.
Yeah, it's super useful. For exploring, right? If you're out there.
Yeah.
I was doing these trial chamber raids with Pearl. Man, we're like 10,000 blocks out. To quickly get home. That is the dream. So,
that's pretty perfect. I guess the only issue would be you have like a remote enough base that people aren't going to load that chunk.
Yeah.
Whereas if I put it in Big Ron's, I think I'd probably be teleported back within like 2 minutes.
But at least you could build yourself some safety return station somewhere a bit off. And then you can make it home safely from there and close, right? So, yeah.
It's not a terrible idea. This is so cool.
Yeah.
This is so strange.
Yeah, it's in the
I'm
game
always scared
since forever, right? And before it was more complicated because ender pearls wouldn't chunk load, right? So it needed an extra chunk loader.
Yeah.
Just a little bit different setup. I mean, a normal chunk loader loads a 3x3, not a 1x1. So you have to have everything a bit further apart, but that's it.
Yeah.
And I think it just didn't get popular because people always feared chunk loaders.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now with the
this
ender
is
pearls,
just so crazy. It's like a three item thing.
Yeah, literally.
And it's wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's insane.
It's really cool. So yeah.
Well, thank you for showing me that.
No worries.
I think you've come by and just shown me magic tricks like multiple times this season. I always appreciate it. So if you ever have any other ones, just pop by.
Yeah. Just head straight south.
Yeah, we'll do. All right, see you later.
Thanks, buddy. See you later. Oh yeah. Good old Mumbo. What's with the hair, man? I was about to ask, but I don't know what's going on. Why is he getting more and more gray? It's like I have no idea. It's been an ongoing thing all season. It's one of the biggest mysteries, like on the level of Ore Snatcher mystery. What's going on with Mumbo Jumbo's hair? Weird. Anyways, that was a bit of a prolonged outro today. Didn't think I would catch Mumbo like that, and yeah, nice. Anyways, I'd say we wrap it up still, and yeah, with the comment of the week as usual, and yeah, by Nos595 saying Doc names episode after another hermit shop. Also, Doc doesn't go there and builds a farm for the product. Obviously, a reference to last episode, which I called Touching Grass, and obviously, Impy has this game everybody's playing with the fishing rod, right? Fishing the grass, touching grass. I have no idea how I could even blank on that. I blame maybe because I was sick or what, but it's like sometimes, man, and then later I read in the comments, like, yeah, I was there. I played that game. How is that possible? But, you know, I blame all the things that are going on the Hermitcraft. There's just too much small things and you can't remember. I completely blanked on it. Well, I don't know, maybe, you know, if Impulse needs a lot of grass now, he can hollow at us. And yeah, tune in tomorrow, and you know, for the poker shenanigans, I'll also make sure to put some of the stuff in the next video, of course. You know, I'll record some of the live stream, so you guys that cannot join the Twitch stuff also get a chance to see it, of course. And yeah, if you want some poker cards, playing cards, check out the link in the video description. And thank you for your support as usual. Much appreciated. See ya!